Yo, 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 yo. Beautiful morning. Oh, this is a bop. Oh, I can definitely plug this into here too. That should work. I don't know if that is working, but it definitely should. Ah, there we go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. This shit is all wow. God damn. But, oh shit. Someone followed. Oh shit, I hit my goal. I hit my 20 follower goal. I hit the 20 follower goal, yo. Alright, this shit is not up there like I thought it was. I should probably move this closer to here. That shit is crazy. Alright. Bang, 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 bang. We gotta bring that back though. Cause this shit's so hold on, what is it? Hey, 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 hey. All right. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Let's go sailing. Alright. Turning the music off real quick. Turning the music down. What's going on, y'all? What is going on, man? I'm glad to be turning on the stream. Chilling on this Friday night. Who knows what I might do? I mean, I kind of have some ideas of what it is I might do, or what it is I would like to do today. But there is one thing I would like to start with today before I get into all the other stuff. And this guy, the page is called Sailing with Phoenix. This is a guy on Instagram, and his name's Sailing with Phoenix. My name's Phoenix. I'm talking about it. That's just a coincidence. But this guy on Instagram posted these videos, and I assume he probably does this on TikTok too, but I have only seen this on Instagram. But this is a man who quit his job recently to start sailing from Oregon to Hawaii, is what the story is. But the reality is, the point is, he quit his job in order to start sailing across the ocean. And I find this fucking fascinating, bro. So let me pull him up on the screen real quick right here. I find this fascinating, bro. Truly. Let me move this around. Hold up. On this. Let me move this around to like right here. Bet. I find this shit fascinating because I got this dream. I have this dream that one day I'm gonna be able to, whether I accomplish all of my dreams and goals or not, one day what I would like to do is to be able to quit my job, quit everything that I'm doing, and travel across the country in like a van type shit, like in a fly lit ass, just like, I don't know if y'all ever seen like the Audi vans, but kind of like a Sprinter, I guess, essentially just like a Sprinter, like a really cool Sprinter. And I would love to do that. Obviously, like, I'm talking like, some fly shit, not like some, not even on some like some I'm roughing it type shit. I mean, I want to be able to drive across the country in a fly ass van with Wi-Fi. It's like cozy. It has, fucking working water, maybe solar power connected to the internet. I would love to do that. And I would go across the country, fucking probably, go from city to city, town to town, state to state, park somewhere, lay up, whether it's in the outdoors or just in a parking lot inside of, a big city. And that's one of my dreams. And so when I came across this dude's YouTube channel, and I found that, or his Instagram, and I found that he quit his job just in order to start sailing, I found this shit. I mean, everybody's also out obviously calling it like inspiring, because it is. And I guess I found it inspiring too. And so I am just fascinated with this. Let's watch one of these videos real quick. Let's watch this one. This has the most likes.
I work a corporate job at a tire shop. I absolutely hate this life. Yeah, I'm going to buy a sailboat and I'm going to sail around the world for the rest of my life until I die. This is the start of my journey.
I actually didn't notice bro said for the rest of his life until he dies. That's commitment.
And this is day one of crossing the Pacific Ocean and sailing from Oregon to Hawaii. And I made it past the graveyard of the Pacific, and this is my first time sailing outside of a river. And I'm going for Hawaii. So it could take me anywhere between 20 to 30 days. So feel free to follow the journey. There is nothing but open ocean and a beautiful sunset. I did it. I did it.
Bro, this is fire. Like to just quit your job and to do something you like. And in other videos, he explains that he kind of had, like a medical problem. He was running into some issues just like with his health, and it kind of gave him this this reality check, that people talk about after they have kind of life altering situations medically. And he decided that he was going to sail on the ocean instead of working his corporate job. And he works at a discount tire shop. I'm pretty sure in another video, bro said that he made 6 figures. Apparently, there's hella bread in tire shops. But I just find this fucking like fascinating, bro. I find this so interesting.
Hello, my name is Oliver, and in 10 days, I'm going to cross the Pacific Ocean alone. 3 years ago,
Bro.
I was diagnosed.
Doing it alone, too. Doing it alone is wild. Doing it alone is scary as hell. And I don't know I would do what I would do. Like I mentioned, I would like to drive out in a van across the country, like, a van that's just like got mad shit in it, internet, all that. But like, I know how to drive. You feel me? And considering what I've seen from his other videos, he doesn't know how to sail for real. Like he is a beginner sailor, but he decided to do it. And that makes this like 10 times more fucking impressive, to be honest. Because again, I know how to drive, and I would still be nervous kind of going cross country by myself. Bro is in the ocean. The ocean is kind of one of the scariest places to be in the world. It's beautiful, but it's also kind of scary as hell. But he's doing this with his cat, his boat, by himself after he quit his job. And I just find this so interesting.
Diagnosed with a condition called Klippel-Feil syndrome. What it is a spinal disorder, so I've got a loose spine, and I do run the risk of going paralyzed from the neck down. And that reality kind of shook up my world. I became incredibly aware of my mortality, and I grew to absolutely despise my job and the corporate machine. I quit my job rather abruptly, with the goal of sailing around the world with no plan. A week after quitting my job, I liquidated my 401k. 2 weeks after that, I purchased a sailboat. About a month after that, I started sailing without knowing how to sail. Fast forward a year, I've learned to sail, and I've done an extensive refit on my boat for the past 5 months. And now, in 10 days, we are crossing the Pacific Ocean. When I say we, I mean my cat and I. It's a
has a beautiful goddamn cat. A beautiful
crazy feeling. It's an absolutely crazy feeling. Follow the journey if you'd like, and thank you for watching.
I mean, I am locked in. I am actually like obsessed with this guy's page. I have been watching his page, going every day to his page for the updates. And I've seen him post, reactions from people online making videos about what it is that he's doing, and everybody's talking about how inspired they are, as they should be. But I gotta say that, like, just in terms of the internet, as somebody who has been chronically online since I was a kid, this is one of the most fascinating things happening on the internet right now. It's actually ridiculous.
Hello. This is day 9, sailing across the Pacific Ocean, alone with my cat, from Oregon to Hawaii. I wanted to make this video just to say thank you, everybody. Everything has been so positive, and it's been an incredible thing. I get like emotional, honestly, sometimes talking about it, because I went all in. I went all in on everything. Every single corner of my life, I neglected everything, because all I did was work on this boat, learn how to sail, and post on social media. Those are the 3 I didn't even eat food. I had rice and beans every single day to save money. I went all in on everything.
Boo.
I've gone. I'm no stranger to going weeks without a shower, because I just went all in, man. I went all in, and it worked. It worked. I'm in the middle of the ocean, on my boat. Anything is possible. I am the example to that, because I am so below average. You're below average. There is nothing. I can't speak in front of 5 people without my voice cracking. And I'm not smart, all right? I'm not saying that to like be deprecating. You see what I mean? I'm not being hard on myself. I'm being real. Like I'm not some crazy smart guy. I'm not some.
This is the most fascinating thing happening on the internet right now, bro. This guy is out there on a boat by himself, dolo, just with his cat, and is doing his thing. And he's telling you, I am not any smarter than anybody else. Everybody can do it. I don't know if I would do it, like sail necessarily, but it's inspiring as hell.
Super social person. I have always been a odd duck. Anybody who knows me knows that. And there's nothing special about me, other than one day I just went for it, man. I went for it and I put everything into it, and it worked.
This is actually crazy.
It worked. I just put everything into it.
But I am also about to put on my Instagram story that I'm live right now.
So yeah, there's that for you guys. Thank you for watching.
Come through. Oh my God, what am I doing? Hold up. 1 second. I'm trying to post on Instagram right now that I'm live because I'm trying to be just like this guy. Like, this guy is literally he's telling me that he is the example of not just somebody who wants to sail, I assume is what he's not trying to say, right? Just somebody who had decided to go all in on his thing. And that's what I'm trying to do a little bit right now with the streaming shit. So. God damn. I find this, like, incredibly admirable.
My man is going from Oregon to Hawaii.
Hello, we're doing a late night post here because I couldn't help myself. And I need to show you guys this sunset. And I don't think you're ready for it. Because I wasn't. I came out here and I was not ready for it. But look at this.
God damn.
Oh my
God damn.
That is not real. There is nothing about this
God
that's
damn.
real. I'm 1 for 1. Oh my God. And then let's do a slow pan. I mean, look, every corner of this sky, even back here, right there.
God damn, bro.
I mean, that looks insane. I'm pretty sure that's a squall heading my direction, but
this is just a dream type shit.
We'll deal with that probably in about an hour. And then look over here. Oh my God, that's just...
Look at this random person saying it's Jesus reminding you that he loves you. Like, why do we gotta involve God in this, bro? Come on now. I mean, hey, maybe he's led by his faith. I don't think Jesus is out helping him on the seas right there. I think that's all fucking him.
So unreal. So crazy.
What a beautiful view, bro.
Yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Just a regular ass dude out there sailing. And like, okay, here's something else. If y'all will bear with me for a second, here's something else that I like about this. And again, I've already talked a little bit about my dream to do some cross country shit in a van. But here's what's the cooler part about him doing this, like sailing. And the van thing would kind of have the same effect, but I don't think quite in the same way. as I'm watching his video and he's showing the views of the ocean, I can't help but feel like while he's doing this, that I feel like being out there on the ocean gives you so much more perspective about how small we all are. And he mentions it in another video where he's talking about like being out there in the middle of the ocean because all you can see is ocean for miles all the way around yourself. As he feels like it's similar to being in space. Obviously, I assume bro's never actually been in space to really know what that is. But in the same way, you can assume that being in space has that kind of effect where you can feel so small because there's nothingness out there. The ocean has that same effect. And I'm just saying this as like a side note. I think like being out, even though that's not like a human's natural habitat, being out in the middle of the ocean where there's nothing but water, there's no man-made, human constructed buildings. There's no sign of even other humans at all. There's no sign of like there's literally like no signs of like human civilization. I feel like that is such a humbling experience that I think it's going to literally make him a better human. And it's like the shit you read about in books. You feel me? Like I don't know, like follow me here. I know this is gonna sound kind of cooked, but it's like when you read about people who are sailors, seamen, as they call them, like I feel like they have such a different kind of perspective on life, not just because of the fact that they're well traveled and they've maybe been outside of their bubble and they've met people from different walks of life, but I feel like being out there and having that experience again of just feeling so minuscule, feeling so tiny and small. I feel like that kind of thing must humble you and give you kind of a different attitude, gratitude, and appreciation for life. And there's parts of me that feels like that's missing in a lot of human experiences. Like I am undoubtedly a city boy. Like I am not a country kid. I don't live in a rural area. There are plenty of rural areas around me, and there are plenty of people who, I mean, I don't know if you'd call them country, but they live in like the countryside and they're outside. There's a lot of agricultural spaces and places around me here in Western Massachusetts. And the same way that like working with your hands and getting your hands dirty type shit and being outside like gives you again a different kind of appreciation, I think, for nature and earth. And it's just very humbling. I feel like he's getting that same experience while he's out there on the ocean. And that's part of the thing. That is one thing that I feel like we as people living in modern society have really lost. And I think that really changes the way we interact with each other and the way that we even kind of perceive our own lives for real. Because I don't know if I don't know if we're quite meant to be living so close to each other. I mean, I think I can say without a doubt that we're not, you know, biologically or evolutionarily prepared and set up to live in cities and towns with buildings all over the place and in these, these these concrete filled spaces. And I do think that kills a little bit of like this this part of human nature that we're supposed to be a little bit in touch with. And I feel like that has a indirect effect on our ability to be empathetic with each other, on our ability to not stress the little things, and just in terms of our appreciation for the world. I feel like I sound hella fucking like, woo woo, like tree hugger type shit right now. But I don't know. That's the kind of shit I've been thinking about also while I've been watching this guy's videos. But like, can we just keep watching bro shit just for a little bit? Hold up.
Deserved it, and I'm gonna eat this entire bag today.
Let's keep
Day
going.
5 of sailing from Oregon to Hawaii with my cat.
Bro looks stressed.
And day 5 is the spiciest by far. Somehow, my cat is doing much better than I am. It's like she doesn't even know what's happening. She is just content with life. These waves are absolutely massive.
God damn, bro. God damn.
So far, it's been 500 miles, and we're less than 2,000 miles away from Hawaii.
This is some terrifying shit, bro.
That's exciting stuff.
But I can't stop watching it.
Hopefully, it calms down a bit, and I can take better videos. But as of right now, it's just all hands on deck. So it looks like I'll have this weather for all day today, and then it won't clear up until the 6th. So hopefully by the 6th things start to settle down a bit, which the 6th is, I don't even know what day of the week it is, but the 6th, we got Tuesday. The 6th is Tuesday, and we got to hold out to Tuesday, and then I think from there on out it's going to be relatively smooth sailing, you could say. But thank you for watching. Sailing Phoenix is out.
Okay, also, so there's a lot of people who are in the comments asking him, like, how, or like, you know, you're out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean posting videos and I can't get Wi-Fi in my living room. A lot of people are wondering how he's doing that. And I've watched his other videos now, and he's informed everybody that the only way that he's able to make videos and kind of connect to the internet is through Starlink. This has got to be the best fucking Starlink ad you could possibly ask for, bro. Like, what the hell? If I'm Starlink, bro, I'm giving bro 50,000 bands, bro, and just saying, like, keep doing your thing. Don't worry, the Starlink we got you covered. Just keep mentioning that you're doing this on Starlink, because this is the best ad you could ever ask for.
Sailing alone across the Pacific Ocean with my cat. And ladies and gentlemen, we have seen whales. Big whales. Couldn't tell you what kind, but they were whales. I can see them blowing over there too. Oh, right there! Right there! Oh, yeah. Yes. That is so cool, man. Very quickly, Mother Nature started
This is actually wild.
to fight back. It gave me the reward of beautiful whales, and then it also gave me the punishment of I think we're at 18 knots of headwind. Might be time for a second reef here pretty soon. So I ended up putting in that second reef.
This is actually
too
wild.
late, and didn't get a knockdown, but we were on the way to a knockdown for sure. And so lesson learned.
I would be so scared. I would actually be terrified. And I think it's one of those things, right, where like one of the main lessons or, you know, messages that he has with this is that anybody can do it. And even just watching him, I'm kind of like, no, I can never do that. But again, according to literally one of the first videos we just watched, one of his most recent updates, he's out here talking about like, dude, I am not any better than anybody else, and anybody can do it. I'm not any smarter or any more experienced than anybody else, and anybody can do it. But one of the things about me though, bro, I would just be so scared that something breaks. Like, that would be the thing I would be so stressed about. And I've seen his videos. While he's on this boat, shit is breaking and he is fixing it. And like, good for him. I would be so terrified that something would go wrong. I don't know if I would even be able to sleep for real, bro. I would be so scared that something wrong would happen and I wouldn't be able to fix it. And now I'm assed out in the middle of the ocean. But bros like, bro, I don't care. I was supposed to be sick. I was supposed to be paralyzed. Like, he would literally take that risk, then just keep working his regular job, and I fucking respect it, Brody. I gotta watch this one more time.
Hello, hello. This is day 9, sailing across the Pacific Ocean, alone with my cat from Oregon to Hawaii. I wanted to make this video just to say thank you, everybody. Everything has been so positive, and it's been an incredible thing. I get like emotional, honestly, sometimes talking about it, because I went all in. I went all in on everything. Every single corner of my life, I neglected everything, because all I did was work on this boat, learn how to sail, and post on social media. Those are the three. I didn't even eat food. I had rice and beans every single day to save money. I went all in on everything. I've gone. I'm no stranger to going weeks without a shower, because I just went all in, man. I went all in, and it worked. It worked. I'm in the middle of the ocean, on my boat. Anything is possible. I am the example to that, because I am so below average. You're below average. There is nothing. I can't speak in front of 5 people without my voice cracking. And I'm not smart. All right, I'm not saying that to like be self-deprecating. You see what I mean? I'm not being hard on myself. I'm being real. Like, I'm not some crazy smart guy. I'm not some super social person. I have always been a odd duck. Anybody who knows me knows that. And there's nothing special about me, other than one day I decided, I just went for it, man. I went for it, and I put everything into it, and it worked. It worked. I just put everything into it. And so yeah, there's that for you guys. Thank you for watching.
All right, bro. I'm finna move on, but this guy on a boat has me wanting to chase all my dreams and accomplish anything I set my mind to, bro. This shit I've been obsessed with his page for the past like 3 weeks that he's been doing this. This is the most fascinating shit happening on the internet right now, and it's just inspiring as hell. All right, man. But I'm about to move on from this real quick. I'm about to move on. Something that I wanted to talk about. Is, I know I'm late on this, but here we go. Hold up now. Hold up now. Damn. I'm definitely late on this. All the biggest videos are from 3 weeks ago. All right. I want to talk about Sinners, bro. I want to talk about Sinners real quick. So, I went and watched Sinners not too long ago, and the movie was really fucking good. And I'm happy that it's gotten such a positive reaction. And I'll admit, it has more of a positive reaction than I expected it would have. I didn't realize. I mean, I knew it was like a big movie before I had seen it. You know, like it was getting like a lot of hype, like people were talking about it, but I did not think that everybody was going to love it and, you know, analyze every part of it to such a degree. Uh, and I love that shit because I love good movies. Ryan Coogler, I think, is dope as fuck. It's an incredible cast. It's an incredible cast filled with incredible black actors, so many different kinds of people of color. I mean, maybe not so many different kinds of people of color, but it's a cast made up of mostly incredible black actors, a black director. It's an original IP, which I think is so impressive and important nowadays. People, like, we don't have enough of that. But something I want to say for real, and I don't know if other people feel like this. I know I feel like this. I think this is by far Michael B. Jordan's best role. I think this is easily Michael B. Jordan's best acting performance. And I say that because Sinners is an incredible movie and he does an incredible job. Yo, Bat Boy Comedy, what's going on? What's going on? We're talking about Sinners real quick. We're also just talking about some other stuff, and we might be gaming soon after this. But I think this is not only his best acting job because of how good of a job he did, but it's because Michael B. Jordan is not that great of an actor, in my opinion. I'm finna say it, bro. Somebody has to say it, bro. Michael B. Jordan might be Michael B. Jordan might be the industry darling that is like most overrated in my opinion. And I feel like shit saying that. I mean, I don't want to be saying that, but I think it's a fact. I actually think it's a fact. I think Michael B. Jordan is one of the most overrated actors in terms of his catalog. But Sinners, he went crazy. He went crazy in Sinners. And mind you, not only did he go crazy in Sinners, but he went crazy twice because he's playing twins. So like he made a lot of progress for me in this movie. He not only is this his best role, this is his best two roles. This is his best two roles that he's ever done. I am dead ass serious, bro, because I have not been impressed by any of Michael B. Jordan's work before this. If you ask me, I actually think, bro, Creed is all right. All right. Actually, let's break it down real quick. Hold up. While I'm doing this, let me go over here real quick and just see. Yo, what's good, Bad Boy Comedy? You still in here? What's going on, bro? You chilling? Okay. I'm about to look at bro's whole catalog. His filmography, as they say. We're gonna go down here. This is upcoming? No, this is previous. All right, man. I mean, some of this I haven't seen. I can't act like I've seen all of this. I definitely can't act like I've seen all of this. Oh, he was in that video. Okay. I feel like I'm finna sound like such a hater right now. But I just gotta be honest with y'all. I truly have to be honest with y'all. Right? If that's not why we do it, then why do we do it? You know what I mean? All right. Sinners is Michael B. Jordan's best role by far. Like, let's look at his other roles. Because I personally think not only was this his best role, but it's because his other roles were just bad, bro. He's obviously we know he's in Creed. He's in what? 3 Creeds? 4 Creeds? There's 3 Creeds? Bro is not acting in Creed, bro. Like, I mean, he's a boxer. What can he do? But there's nothing that about Creed that thinks, oh, this guy has acting chops. Black Panther. I'm sorry, bro. Black Panther is a iconic film, especially for its time. Michael B. Jordan was the worst part of that movie, bro. I'm just keeping it $1, bro. Michael B. Jordan is the worst part of that movie. I thought Killmonger had such a cool premise for a villain, and I thought he was so ass. Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever, I think is better than Black Panther 1. And the only parts where it sucked is when Michael B. Jordan had to come back on screen to do his little monologue. Bro was terrible. Bro was in Fantastic Four, one of the worst superhero movies that we've probably ever seen. He was in Fruitvale Station. I don't remember what Fruitvale Station was about. I'm pretty sure I had seen it. I think that's based on a true story. Obviously, also shot by Ryan Coogler. And, that one seems kind of artsy and real, so I'm not even going to talk shit about it. And apparently that kind of put him on. That's cool. But my bigger point is that not only does he act his ass off in Sinners, but it's so far and above beyond what he's ever shown me. This is, to me, Michael B. Jordan's actual acting debut. And this is the movie that's going to get him into some actual serious acting roles. I think he acted his ass off, and he acted in 2 characters. So like he's kind of doing 2 birds with 1 stone. These are the best 2 characters that Michael B. Jordan has ever acted in. And I think you can't even argue that by a long shot. Bro was not doing anything impressive before this. That's just me, bro. That's really just my opinion, though. We listen and we don't judge. He was not good in Black Panther. I'm sorry. I have to agree. Yo, am I right though? Bro, he was not good in Black Panther. He made Killmonger, he made that villain so corny, bro. Like, and I don't know, like maybe we can't blame him for everything that was going on in that role, because I thought the movie overall was also a little slow. Chadwick Boseman acted his ass off, though. I'm not gonna lie. Chadwick Boseman acted his ass off. Rest in peace. And I thought Killmonger, like I said, was such a cool role conceptually, but I mean, I just thought Michael B. Jordan made him look so corny, bro. So corny, brother. Like, to be honest, it pissed me off. It pissed me off, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. It was that bad. He was so bad to the point where he was distracting. And it was actively taken away from the movie. Because, sometimes you can have somebody who's doing a bad acting job, and it's just like they're bad to a point where they're not adding anything to a film, but they're all right. It's like, okay, whatever. They're not actively taking away from the film. They're almost unnoticeable, which you can consider to be kind of bad or just regular type shit. Bro he was the villain, so he's right there with Chadwick Boseman. Obviously, he's not the protagonist; he's the main antagonist, and we spend so much time with him. And the course of the movie is kind of explaining, right? Like his story is so intertwined with T'Challa's story that, of course, we're spending tons of time with him. And I thought bro was so hard to watch in that movie, bro. I thought it was just awful. It just stressed me out, to be honest with you. It stressed me out. Now, okay, something else I want to talk about in Sinners, right? And we'll just let this rock real quick. Something else I wanted to talk about with this movie Sinners that I haven't seen a lot of people talk about recently, as everybody's been breaking it down and everybody's been finding, the connections between every scene and every shot, which I love. Excuse me, which I love. But I think here's something that I think people aren't paying attention to. I personally feel like one of the biggest takeaways of Sinners is that the vampires were pretty much telling all of the folks there inside of the house, like, yo, we're vampires, but at least we're not fucking racist, bro. Like, what? Like the one of the biggest ways, and like one of the biggest ways that made the vampires appealing is that they talked about, you know, they were mentioning things like there's the devil you know and the devil you don't know. And the Smokestack twins, they're constantly talking about whether or not they'd like to be in the North versus the South. They went from Chicago back down to where was the movie? Was it Mississippi? Sorry, it was somewhere in the deep South, obviously. And the head vampire even warned them that the KKK was coming. Yo, exactly. I think one of the funniest parts of that movie, and also just like one of the actual things to take, and one of the most salient parts of that movie, was the fact that the vampires were the devil you know, while being a black person inside of the late 1800s or mid 1800s is literally probably worse and more dangerous than being a fucking vampire, bro. Like the vampires were like, yo, we're vampires and shit and we suck blood and all that, blah, blah, blah. But like, we're not fucking racist. Like the vampires are like, yeah, like, yo, come outside, bro. Like, come outside. I wanna suck your blood. I wanna do all that. I wanna turn you into a vampire for the rest of your life. But like, would you rather be a vampire for the rest of your life, or would you rather deal with the Klan? And I think that's a good ass point. Not even gonna lie. I think I would highly consider that deal. I think that would highly consider that deal. And it's just crazy to think that, like, you know, the way the movie sets it up really, really precisely and effectively. But I think that in that time and place in history, if you were really presented with this opportunity, it's so fucking funny that they got a fucking point with that one. Because why would I want to just keep being black while in the most racist country of all time, actively having these white people, you know, attacking me in every which direction? Or I could be a vampire and sure, like, I'm gonna get my face ripped apart a little bit, blah 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 blah, but like, I'm gonna live forever. And they were pretty much also saying like, yo, like, we're a brotherhood, like, yo, this shit's like, you know, once you a part of it, we all a part of it, like, we treat everybody as equals. And it's just hilarious. It's just hilarious to me. Bro said they turn anyone into a vamp, equal opportunity suckers. Yo, exactly, bro. There's no bigotry. There's no racism on this side. We just want to suck your blood. We're not gonna be racist. That's crazy. I think that fucking sets a lot into perspective, and I feel like I'm not hearing as many people talk about this when they're breaking down Sinners. A lot more people are talking about the this scene right here, where Preacher Boy, it's Preacher Boy, right? Preacher Boy, you know, has this scene. I mean, I don't want to spoil it if you're watching this. Hopefully you aren't expecting this to be spoiler free. Preacher Boy starts playing music and he kind of has this almost like dream sequence where all of all different types and eras of black music. He's kind of able to channel that energy in the past, present, and future. Uh, but um, he and I find that part to definitely be beautiful. I I gotta say, when I was watching it in the theater, it didn't quite connect with me. And it's one of those things where you kind of need a second, I think, to step away from it. And there's so much going on in the story that I think it's one of those moments where it can be hard to catch, the salience of it while you're watching it for the first time. And what a lot of the other breakdowns on the internet are talking about is that the vampires are also there, kind of symbolizing, the forces at play in society around black folks, and pushing them to be assimilated, pushing them to integrate, but also on a different side of the same coin, it's an appropriation, a co-opt, and kind of an absorption of their culture. Because I found it interesting that, and people were breaking this down. I don't want to act like this is my original opinion, but I found it interesting that people were talking about how, that weird part of this whole vampire movie is that the vampire was like singing in Irish and was like singing Irish folk songs and shit. Apparently that's supposed to symbolize, the fact that like these vampires were targeting these black musicians. However, when the black musicians were turned into vampires, they ended up singing this Irish, white, obviously folk music. So it was kind of an erasure of their culture. He was hitting that Irish jig though. Yo, you're not lying. I'm not gonna lie. Bro was dancing for real. But it's supposed to symbolize, the appropriation of that culture and kind of an absorption and erasure of black culture once it becomes integrated into white society. And I find that fascinating. I'm not gonna lie, it didn't hit me that way when I was watching it in theaters. I'm not ashamed of that though, because I think again, there was so much going on with Sinners, and it was honestly like such an entertaining movie throughout that it led you to just think about and contemplate all different types of stuff. I mean, and first and foremost, this movie did such an incredible job of laying out relationships and character relationships and just like characters in general and their backstories, that I think it was really easy to get caught up and just be so kind of immersed in that world that I wasn't always able to like have, the kind of objective or like third person point of view on the entire movie. But I definitely found that fascinating. And overall, man, it is a good movie. And it's so good. Also, bro here acted his ass off. What's his name? Hold up. Let's find his name. Because, I mean, he's damn near the main character. Miles Caton, Miles Catton, Miles Caton. If you didn't know, Miles Catton, this was his first role, bro. This was his first role. Now, I was just hyping up Michael B. Jordan and how I think Michael B. Jordan made up for a lot of lost time in terms of his acting performances. That's my opinion. But this kid has never acted in anything to this scale or level before, and bro was fire. This was an acting clinic put on by him. So I'm really happy for him because I thought he had an incredible performance. I'm not gonna lie, and I hope we continue to be able to see him in other shit because I mean, for this to be his first role, I thought he embodied this incredibly well. I'm not gonna lie. Pearline's music number was the one for me. She was crawling across the stage like a cat on the prowl. It was primal. Was Perline his love interest? Is that who you're talking about? When the girl that he was flirting with all movie? Yes, his boo. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Nah. Her music number was fire, bro. The whole thing was really good. And here's what I gotta say for me: what makes or breaks a movie for me, oftentimes is the acting, and everybody acted their ass off in that movie and sung, and we're doing music numbers that were incredible. So I definitely feel you. I definitely feel you. But like, who else? Let's just list off the cast real quick. Michael B. Jordan killed it. Saul Williams. Is that this isn't the artist Saul Williams, right? Oh shit, is this the artist Saul Williams? Is this the artist Saul Williams? Hold up. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is Saul Williams, the dude who made the Amethyst Rockstar album. Oh shit. Damn. Bro got crazy. Okay. Okay. Who does he play? Jedediah? Oh shit. Oh, Saul Williams is the one who plays the dad. The pastor dad. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's actually wild, bro. How do you even know that? Hold up, is there a shot of him in here? I don't think there is. Oh, that's fire though. Saul Williams, a very popular and influential underground, kind of like underground alternative rap artist. I didn't even realize that. That's crazy. I love how Annie clocked Cornbread being a vampire so quick, asking him why his big ass couldn't walk through the doorway without permission. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Shorty who was doing who was the kind of, I'm gonna say voodoo lady for the lack of better words, but the one who was aware of all the spiritual demons and was understanding all of this shit way before anybody else did. She really panned out. I'm not gonna lie. And you know what's crazy is that I'm the type of dude who doesn't believe in that type of shit, and so I would have got bit. I would have got bit. I would have got bit so quick because I don't even be believing that type of shit. So that lady would have came on that bullshit, and I would have been like, "You're bugging. Come on in, cornbread. Get all laid up." All types of ate up. Yeah, man. So Sinners was pretty damn good. Sinners was pretty damn good. And I mean, who knows when this video comes out? Let's say this video comes out a week from now. Then that means this movie has been out for probably close, if not a month. So I mean, you're probably not waiting on this to go and watch it. If you are, I would definitely 10 out of 10 recommend watching the movie. If I had to rate it, I would probably give it an 8.5, me personally. I think it's not quite a 10. I know some people feel really passionately about it, and I do like it a lot. It's funny because the actual IMDb rating here is 8.1. But I think some of the stuff that people are seeing in this movie, I think a little bit of I think some people are giving it just a little bit. I don't know. I think there's some stuff that people are, taking away from the movie that I felt like, while they might actually be there and it might have been actually intentional, some of it didn't feel like it was communicated all that well or made that much sense, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucking yapping. I don't know. But that is actually how I feel when I watch it. When I watched it. But I mean, it's shot beautifully. The music is fire. It's the acting is great. Something that I love about this movie, again, I talked about the acting performances, but the characters are all so good. And I was almost more interested in exploring more of the world with the characters, even though they did it for almost half of the movie. They set up, excuse me, they set up those characters for like half of the movie before actually getting to the zombies, uh, or to the vampires, not zombies. Um, but I was like locked in with them. I'm not even gonna lie. I was actually locked in. I loved the characters, and I think there's a world, and I know this is just at this point a different film if they go this way. But there's a world in which I'm way more interested in what these characters' lives are and their backstories and how they operate in such a racist society at the time. That if this wasn't a vampire movie and we just got to explore that more, I wouldn't have been mad. I actually wouldn't have been mad because I'll say this: the KKK through line is, it feels to me, by when you get to the end of the movie, it feels to me a little unrelated or inconsequential. And I won't even, I mean, there's certainly spoilers in this right now, but I won't describe exactly the ending of the movie. But it's kind of just tacked on towards the end of the movie in a way that is kind of anticlimactic, considering everything else that they went through while encountering fucking vampires. I'll say that. I'll say that. And again, the vampires weren't even the fucking racist ones. The vampires are like, everybody can get it, bro. We don't really give a fuck. Like, we don't care if you're black, white. We just want to turn you into a vampire, dog. Racist? Why'd we be racist, bro? Your blood is red just like mine. Come and join the come through, gang. So I find that funny as hell. But I was very, 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 I enjoyed the movie quite a lot. Yeah. All right, man. That might be it in terms of my Sinners breakdown. That might be it in terms of my Sinners breakdown. For sure. I might have to do some gaming right now. I might have to do some gaming. Hmm. You said what you plan? I'm not completely sure, to be honest. My boy just asked me, hit me up to play Marvel Rivals, which I could play. Um, but like the stream wouldn't be able to hear like the party voices in the party chat. So like I feel like I wouldn't want to like do something where you couldn't hear the people I was talking to. But maybe that doesn't matter. Maybe I still do it anyways. But then I wouldn't want them to hear me talking to stream if I end up talking to stream and shit. Or I could play Expedition 33, which I'm not gonna lie, I've been having a lot of fun with. Is a dope ass game, a beautiful game too, and it's a single player game, so it would also kind of just make, you know, looking at stream and being on stream a little bit easier. You got any opinions on what I should play? I mean, again, Marvel Rivals is cool. It's a multiplayer game, and I feel like there's also the ability to get, maybe some cool or funny clips or whatever. But there's different vibes. Multiplayer, single player. I don't know. I don't know which one to go with. What do you think I should play, huh? Let me know what you think I should play. I'm obsessed with this Star Wars Battle Pass for Fortnite right now. When you say that, are you saying like you're trying to like complete the Battle Pass for it? And like, is it like Star Wars skins right now or some shit? You can fly TIE fighters and shoot people. Sounds pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty tough. Are you still playing like the Battle Royale? Is it still like the Battle Royale mode? I don't really play Fortnite, you feel me? So hmm 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 hmm. Yeah, it's Battle Royale. There's also lightsabers that pop up. If you manage to get the Sith one, then you gain lightning hands like Palpatine. God damn, bro. God damn. Bro, if there's one thing I know, and I know this for certain, it's that Fortnite has everything, bro. Fortnite players are like constantly eating, bro. They got all the best skins. They got the best support from their devs, probably. They got all the cool IP, different kinds of things like that. The skins and shit, again, I guess. And then they are constantly introducing different ways to play the game. It's like a whole platform. Fortnite's just always eating, bro. They're always cooking over there. The lightning hands can heavily damage players and make vehicles malfunction, including the TIE fighters / Rebel X wing ships. Yo, what is TIE? I don't know when you're saying TIE fighters, I don't know what you're referencing, fam. I won't lie to you. I maybe lied to you in the first or couple times that I just read it and I just kind of glossed over it like I knew what the fuck you were saying. But I don't. I cannot lie to you. Yo, why this chat is supposed to have all my chats from YouTube as well? Let me do this real quick. Test. It's those little annoying ships that the bad guys have. If you look them up, you'll probably know how they look. Okay. The TIE fighters you're like, you're talking about the ships themselves. Interesting. Someone was vibing outside my apartment. Oh, you know what's one thing I wanted to do real quick? And I'm not even gonna lie. I'm about to I'm actually just about to do this, I think, for the clip, for the TikTok. But because it's like a short thought that I have, and I feel like I can make a video about this, and I can make it funny and like use like the inspirational music and be like fake inspirational type shit. Hold up, but hold up. Let me cook real quick. Hold up. Oh shit, I did want to look at that too. I got actually one more thing I want to do before I get into some actual games. Uh, one second. Um, uh, uh, I shouldn't be doing this on stream, but I'm actually brainstorming an idea for a video right now. Yo, bad boy, Yadiel. Am I saying your name right too? Yadiel. Probably not saying it with the right accent type shit. Yadiel. Yadiel. Or do they be hitting you with the Jadiel? Is that how you be? Tell me if they be hitting you with the J on that Y type shit. Jadiel. Um. The J sound. Yo, did I kill that? Did they be giving you the J sound or what? You know what I mean? Cause like do they be hitting you with Jotty? Do they be calling you Jotty? Jotty. 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 Low key triggered because I would get in so much trouble growing up, and that's how my family would tell my name. Ah, okay, so I'm not lying. I'm not bullshitting. I'm telling you, I'm knowing. I'm knowing. Um, what's another funny way to say that I'm in debt? Yo, I'm brainstorming this TikTok right now. You are getting to see the behind the scenes, bro. You're getting to see behind the scenes, bad boy, on this TikTok that I want to do. And I need a fancy way to say I'm in debt. Like the whole kind of premise of this is like, you know, like I'm making my average life sound fancy. For example, it's not that I make $30,000 a year. I make five figures. You know, I don't live in a 1-bedroom apartment. I live in a high rise building. You know what I mean? I don't DoorDash McDonald's. I have classic dishes delivered to me personally, uh, privately delivered to my doorstep. How can I also say I'm in debt? No, I'm not in debt. I'm awaiting for returns on my investments. I am repaying motherfucking what the fuck? I'm repaying investors. How do I say this? My financial assistance is heavily requested by many. I like that a lot. I think that actually helps. I think I gotta take this and workshop it, but that's actually funny as fuck. My financial assistance is heavily requested by many men of wealth. That's funny as fuck. That's good. That's good. uh, uh, I'm not. I'm not in debt. My financial assistance. How can I tweak that? By many men of wealth, I feel like I could find something that fits that a little bit smoother. My financial assistance is requested. It's heavily requested by many men of wealth. Okay, what about my financial assistance is heavily requested? I say shit like that because I'm a bus taker and don't know how to drive. So I would joke around and say I get driven around. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, how can I flip that into something that actually sounds fancy? Actually, yo, can I use that? Because I actually, I'm fortunate enough to have a car. Or should I make it more personal to the fact that my car is old as shit and I can make that sound cool? But like, I feel like you could say something funny, right? Like you're saying you're driven around instead of saying like, I don't ride the bus. I have chauffeurs provided to me by the city. Like, I think that is funny as fuck. Maybe I could say something about my car. Like, I don't have a 99 Corolla with over 230,000 miles. I am driving a foreign I am driving a foreign automobile that is well loved or something like that. Right, exactly. Instead of saying old car, like vintage vehicle, I am driving a vintage foreign vehicle with more stories to tell than I could ever imagine or something like that. With more stories to tell. You like that one? You know what I mean? Whew, hold up. I think that popcorn lung is coming for me. I'm just kidding. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Just kidding. I don't drive a 99 Corolla. Yo, don't be laughing at popcorn lung. Yeah, bro, you ain't never heard of popcorn lung? That's what the vapors be coming down with. As I hit a big fucking vapor right there. This is why I never vape or even smoke cigarettes. I got enough problems. I mean, that's real as shit. That's real as shit. Smoking cigarettes, man, I'm actually fucking sad to say I've had a phase, bro. Yo, real shit. Real shit. I haven't admitted this to a lot of people, so me and you are having a real intimate cigarettes. Completely regret it. And I also completely regret fucking vaping. Um I'm old fashioned Puerto Rican. I just got alcoholism. I like that. I like that. I can't blame. You know what? Because of that, I'm gonna get another drink. Should we? Are you gonna get? I mean, I shouldn't. I shouldn't be encouraging alcoholism, but I might drink to that. I might drink to that. How can I say I don't drive a 99 Corolla with over 230,000 miles. I drive a vintage foreign automobile. I wish I had alcohol in this house. I keep forgetting to get some. The ancestors are trying to get me to break the cycle, but I just want some weed. I thought some weed. Some sweet red wine, damn it. I mean, hey man, if you're drinking red wine, it's actually kind of classy. Yep. It's actually kind of classy. Hey man, alcohol, everything is fine in moderation. Obviously, if we're having real discussion, I don't want to encourage you to be an alcoholic. But everything is cool in moderation, man. I drive a vintage foreign automobile that has many stories to tell. I think that's actually corny enough to where it's funny. I drive a vintage foreign automobile. um, I'm too cheap to be an alcoholic. I'm a minimum wage barista by day and stand-up comic by night. I can the balling. I can't be. I'm assuming you meant I can't be balling on alcohol like that. And that's real as shit. That's real as fuck. Good for you though, man. Good for you for being a comic at night while hustling during the day. Ironically enough, though, many comics are actually like crazy alcoholics. So I don't actually think you're impressive. I think you're just kind of slacking. I'm just kidding. No, that's actually great. I'm glad you're actually being more mindful of your money, to be honest. With incredible stories to tell. How do I do this? How do I say this? How You're slacking, fam. Work harder. Work harder. Hey, man. Mad Comics made it work. You just got to find the deals on alcohol. And unfortunately, the sickest way that people get addicted to this shit is that alcohol can actually be quite cheap. But again, I'm not here trying to encourage you to be an alcoholic. That is not what I'm trying to do. I'm just stating a fact, though. I'm just stating a fact. I drive a vintage foreign automobile. That's lived many lives. Oh my god. lived many lives, drove long distances, told many tales. Exactly that kind of vibe. I think I got this down though. I actually think I got this down. I think this is good shit. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is good shit right here. Ugh. Neck crack. But I'm dead ass. I think I'm gonna. Should I try to do this TikTok first or get a drink first? What do you think, Bat Boy? Drink. All right, you said drink, all caps. All right, bet. You're finna do the drink. And while I'm away, I want you to put in chat why did you choose Bat Boy Comedy? Why did you choose Bat Boy Comedy? I'm very interested in why you chose that name. And then I also have a gay joke if you're open to that. Again, completely saying it with love, and it's just a joke. But I do have one. And maybe you can see where I'm going to go with it. But why did you choose Bad Boy Comedy? Let me know. Candy coated rain. Candy rain. Candy rain. My candy rain. Candy coated rain. Candy sweet, my candy rain. All right. Oh. Wait, fuck. I just used the fresh glass when I could have reused this glass. I just looked at chat though, and this is hold up. I've heard all the gay jokes in the world, so hit me. Okay. All right. We got a whole little story in chat real quick. Oh, can you hear me all right? It just said my mic went out. And sometimes it'd be doing that with my fucking mic. Can you hear me all right real quick? Before I read all of this what it seems incredibly fascinating in chat. Okay, you can hear me. All right, bet. All right, we got a story in the chat. Hold up. All right. Bro said, I've heard all the gay jokes in the world, so hit me. Also, buckle up because it's backstory time. I'm locked in. Bat Boy was originally my OnlyFans persona at the time. At the time, my friend was doing OnlyFans and they were making triple their rent per month. So I thought, if they can do it, I can do it. I thought to myself, what do gays like? Well, we like leather and lace, bondage, masks because anonymity is sexy, etc. Come to find out, OnlyFans takes a lot of work to have consistent, good content to make real cash. That's real shit. So I went to do comedy instead. Wait, first of all, that's just funny that you're kind of just like, yo, that shit was actually a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Comedy ain't that different from porn, to be honest. The pay can be mid. We're exposing ourselves, and I always leave the stage smelling like shame and fear. That's good. That's good. Okay, got you. So Bad Boy was the motherfucking OnlyFans persona first, and now you pivoted from comedy or from porn to comedy. Calling OnlyFans porn, even though that's pretty much what it is, feels weird. But that's interesting. Okay, I like that backstory. That's good. That's good. Do you mind if I clip that? I mean, I actually did just clip it right now, but I don't have to release that. But if I clipped that and I wanted to put that out there, would that be cool with you? Plus, I love attention, and this whole getup I wear gets me that attention. You said absolutely cool. Maybe I'll clip that. I actually just put out my first Instagram reel on my actual socials, my Instagram. Plus, I love the attention. So, do you do comedy? Do you do comedy like in like a provocative outfit, like similar to what you were wearing on OnlyFans? I mean, probably not exactly like what you were wearing on OnlyFans, but similar. But I love that you're like, yeah, OnlyFans takes a lot of work to have consistent, good content to make. That's real as fuck. I think there's so much disrespect towards sex workers and like sex workers who do content, digital content. Like, I think it's not as easy as people think it is. If they deserve it, yeah. Not exactly the same fit, but similar enough. Got you. I try to bring elevated outfits whenever I do comedy, whether they're masculine or feminine, promiscuous or not. I like that a lot. You know? I'm always kind of jealous of people who like take the time and also like have the confidence to like put that shit on. You know what I mean? And sometimes putting that shit on doesn't even mean just the kind of outfits that people would typically think and refer to when they think about that, about wearing some fly shit. But just anybody who's like taking the time and has the courage to just wear something it doesn't necessarily have to be loud, but something that is really expressing who they are and is a little unconventional. I think that's actually I think that's super inspiring. One of my main motivators was seeing straight white guys back to back wearing jeans and mustard stained shirts. And I thought to myself, nobody's giving what I need to be given. So I guess I have to be the one to give it. Real fucking shit. Sometimes you just look out there and you're like, yo, there is a void here that I think could be filled. And sometimes you got to be the one to fill that. So good for you, fam. Good for you. Damn, somebody's playing Dreams and Nightmares outside. Sir, fuck, nigga. Hold up, wait a minute. I was finished when I bought that Aston Martin. Y'all thought it was rented? Pop out with that spinach. I'm the type of cash that make cash them grind like I'm broke. Like, we're entertainers, bro. Coming on stage in sweatpants doing comedy, nah. Yo, that's real shit. That's real shit. You know, and there's like there's weird history around that. Like, comedy is one of the only art forms actually where I do think wearing some regular shit is acceptable. Whether or not it's the best thing you can do, it's acceptable. Like, a lot of people wear regular shit because they want to be as relatable as possible, right? They don't want their outfit to speak more for them than they're doing themselves. And a lot of comedians talk about how they want to look like the average person, the average man, so that when they're up there making jokes, they're as relatable as possible. But then at the same time, you have a bunch of comedians who have a long history of saying, like, nah, fuck it, like, I am a performer, I'm a rock star. And that goes all the way back to, I mean, Richard Pryor was wearing suits, Eddie Murphy was wearing leather suits, and Kevin Hart be coming out in some big old chains and some fly shit. So there's also, and Chris Rock was wearing suits. There's Cat Williams, who's coming out in the zoot suits almost, and the pimp suits. So there's also another side of history where comedians decided they were going to take their outfits to a different level. So I think it depends on who you ask. And I don't think it's a coincidence that the people who decided to step up their fashion when they became comedians was the black folks, not the white folks. I actually posted a lookbook of my favorite looks I've worn during my second year of comedy on my IG. If you want to check it out, my 2-year anniversary was last month. My IG handle is the same on here. That Eddie Murphy red leather outfit will never leave my head. Yo, big facts. Big facts. Because when he did that shit was baller. I mean, neither of us were fucking alive for it, but then you go back to it and like that shit is still fucking legendary. But I'll check out the Insta real quick. I'll check out the Insta real quick. Why not, fam? My cat is thinking of using her litter box. My cat's been acting real different ever since I took her to the vet, and I'm kind of worried about her. So I'm hoping she uses the litter box just fine. Maybe she doesn't have to piss. Maybe she's just smelling her own shit real quick. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my cat did not go into the litter box. I hope that is because she didn't have to piss and not because she's about to piss on my fucking bed. She's done that before. Please, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second, please. Oh, hi, baby. Hi, I wasn't doing nothing weird. Hi. If you gotta go take a piss or take a shit, go do that. Okay. All right, Bat Boy Comedy in the chat. Now we are looking at the Insta. All right, fam. Race play in the bedroom. All right, first of all, you are not lying. When you said your outfits were like that. Your outfits were like that.
I'm white and my girlfriend is black.
Oh shit, I got my headphones in. I gotta
Let's just let
put my
that sink in
headphones
for a
in
minute.
order to do
I'm
this.
white and my girlfriend is black. She recently told me she wants to try race play in the bedroom. What do I do? So here's what you do.
I'm gonna let you take this one. I'm staying away from it.
Here's what you do.
It is
You
you.
wait until next month.
Oh shit.
I don't care what fuck shit race play you do in the bedroom, not on Black History Month. Absolutely fucking not. You wait until March 1st and then you call her, I don't know, all the slurs that you can that I'm not gonna say.
I think that's very good advice.
So I just made eye contact with a couple that was walking by, and they saw me on stage, and they like.
Yo, your outfits are out here. You're cooking, bro.
This is it. They walked.
You're cooking.
Bitch was bending so far like fucking Neo from the Matrix. I was like, "Hey, girl," and then she just went.
Yo, you're cooking out here. Is this the? I'm trying to find the lookbook. Yo, I fuck with this whole little gimmick, this vibe. I fuck with the bat mask, yo. Yo, what is this? Are you doing this too? Are you doing this like design and shit?
It's called the cane pen. Okay, all right. Think of an EpiPen, right? You know, you get stung by a bee,
Wait,
shoot
is
it
this
in
you?
there, one dose to go.
Are you
But
in
this
this
pen
video?
has like a watch type mechanism in it, right? So it's
Oh, I
time
passed
lapse.
it?
You can't use it a lot.
I passed it. Oh, is this the lookbook? Nah. This ain't it. Oh, it literally fucking says lookbook. My fault. Yo, what the fuck? You do all this shit? Damn, you're spazzing out. Excuse me. You're spazzing out. Nah, this is fire, fam. This is fire. This is fire. Nah, you're spazzing. You're spazzing. That is fire, fam. That is fire. You're actually spazzing, fam. Nah, you're getting crazy. You're getting crazy. You got bookings here. You got a graphic design portfolio. Is it fine if I pull up your portfolio on my stream? I mean, I could definitely not put it on stream or on screen, just look at it privately. I got an iPad a year ago and now I edit my own stuff. That's fire. You said I could put the portfolio on stream. So we're doing it. I like this. I like your kind of vintage vibe and shit. I like your vintage vibe. That's dope. That's dope. Interesting that this is what you're using for like a portfolio. Behance. Behance. I'm trying to make a digital portfolio myself actually right now. I like this. I like this vintage vibe. It's all my flyers and logos I do. That's tough. Oh, this one's hard. This one's hard. I feel like this one is good because it feels. Oh, this is a few of them. Are these different? This is good. I feel like this is a very focused look. It's very focused and easy to read. There is not too much visual tension. Laughaholics, that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh shit, Film Will in the chat. Oh shit, my fucking cat is spazzing over there. Yo, Film Will, I've heard of Behance. What's the value of Behance? That's a good question. What's good, Will? You looking at the stream, my boy? I'm looking at it. I'm looking at a Chatters portfolio. I've actually never heard of Behance, and since we're all here and we're all creative people and we're talking about hosting portfolios, I recently created a portfolio, or I have the framework of a portfolio. It's not super fleshed out right now on a website called Card. Behance is fun because there's so many types of designers there that pop up. OMG, I thought that was a sound effect like you had a soundboard. Nah, that was just the fucking my cat dropping the remote on the floor. But to be honest, I do have sound effects on my soundboard, bro, and I don't use them. I be forgetting to use them. Y'all can hear that? Tell me if y'all hear that. Tell me if y'all hear that. Y'all can hear that, right? We got fucking Film Will in this bitch. We got Film Will in this. We got Film Will in here. Oh, you hear it. And they can like and share your stuff. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I got sound effects, and I literally forget to use them at all times. Available now. Look at bro's on the website right now since we're talking about it. Oh, I like your little logo that you do. Yo, this is dope as fuck. Bro said I'm gonna clip that. Yo, thank you, Will. Clip the fuck out of that shit. Also, Will, I'm not gonna lie. I've been meaning to. I've been going back and forth about this idea in my head, and we can totally talk about this not on my stream at some point. But I would love to talk about maybe doing a little gaming podcast or some shit. But we don't have to talk about that now. Yeah. Nah. Bat Boy's shit is fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie. This was Bat Boy's Instagram, and they're a stand-up comic too. And I'm really fucking with the whole the mask. I'm really fucking with the mask. You're kind of setting yourself up to be like the MF Doom of comedy. I fuck with that. Honestly, you should host me on stream and we can shoot the shit. That would be great. That would be great. Are you talking about I should host you right now? I should host you right now? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, Bat Boy, your shit is fire. His shit is fire. Yo, Bat Boy. Okay. Pronouns are right there. He, she, they. Actually, that's exactly what I was about to ask. I wanted to make sure I wasn't, misgendering you and that you were just letting that shit rock. Man, look at your fucking logo right here. Hold up. Your shit is fire. Nah, not right now. Later. All right, bet. Yeah, we don't have to do it right now, but nah, we should talk about doing some talking about some gaming, and that actually is a good segue to the next thing I want to do, and I want to show y'all. But I'm going to. Is my cat taking a piss right now? No. Damn it. That's the newest logo as my profile pic. It's pretty fierce, to be honest. Nah, you killed that shit. Okay. Bat Boy, you're a graphic designer. And actually, Will, since you're in here too, you let me know what you think. Okay, damn. It's not on my Instagram profile. I got 7 likes right now. Let's see how many views this shit got. 221 views. Maybe this shit will blow up. And I'm going to be fucking the next Kai Cenat. Yeah. If Bad Boy, you let me know what you think. Will, you let me know what you think. I am just gonna keep it $1 with y'all. Let me pause this. I can't have the fucking. You see my little logo here. This shit is fucking AI. You know what I'm saying? This shit is AI. Oh, yo, also I just saw that you followed Will. Fucking shout out to you. Shout out to you for following. Appreciate you. Yeah, this shit is AI. One, is it AI and bad? Because I actually think it kind of looks good. I'm not gonna lie. I think it kind of looks good. And also, should I ethically feel like a piece of shit? I didn't want to say anything, but the AI got me sad, low key. I hate to hear that. You know, I do hate to hear that. And here's what I propose to you, Bat Boy. You know what I mean? At an as an artist, the AI is boo. Phil Mullen here talking about I hear you, Bad Boy. All right, well, you didn't say none of that shit in my personal motherfucking messages, bro. You ain't say none of that. You ain't say none of that. And I don't know, I haven't finished my sentence, but you might be understanding where I'm going with this. Yo, Bad Boy, if you want to cook a logo up for the boy, let me know. Let me know. You know what I mean? Let me know. Will said, let's make a deal. Yeah. So this is the logo right here. So I think we're all collectively agreeing on stream right now, though, that y'all think I ain't shit for using this logo. Let's put this shit back on the screen. Let's put this shit back on the screen. Why is everybody saying, yo, let's go? Hey, are we talking about because of the deal? Am I following correct? Are we talking about because you're saying that you're totally down to make me a logo, maybe at a very cheap price because I'm broke? Watch the logo be me photoshopping your face onto the Phoenix's body from X-Men. Okay. I have to be honest. Don't know how that would work. How I would feel about that, but let's start there. You know what I mean? Let's start there. LMAO, I'm kidding. Okay. And even if you weren't kidding, I'm open to the ideas. You feel me? I'm open to the ideas. So are we saying, though, that this right here is a fucking... Are y'all calling this a monstrosity? Y'all hate this shit right here? I'd actually draw a good logo. Yo, I mean, if you're really dead ass and you'd be down to do that shit, I would totally use it. Obviously, I would way rather some art by a real person. Of course, though, AI is fucking easy, free, damn near free, and convenient. So I just had this cooked up, real quick type shit, and I posted it. Okay, but I actually, my bigger question is, do you guys hate this again because ethically you have a problem with it, or because you think it looks like shit? Who the fuck is this bootleg Chance the... Yo, Bad Boy, don't be acting funny because Will's in the chat, alright? Don't be acting funny because Will's in the chat. Nah. Listen. Don't be acting funny because Will's in the chat. Alright? Wait, why the fuck can't I hear? Oh, shit. Maybe it's because I did that. Nah, Bad Boy is cooking. You think my shit is ass? You think my logo is ass? Oh, you streamed my EP when it came out. Okay, but now when Will's around, you want to act different. You want to act different when Will's around. You want to act different. You want to act different. Was that actually great? Listen, I think it works, but yeah, a human-made one would be fire. No, exactly. I'd rather eat a square of wet denim than see that. What the fuck, yo? Y'all are cooking me right now. Or just Bad Boys cooking me now, y'all. I'm about to make it audio only and cut the visuals in my settings. All right, yo. Being a low D, get dramático. You know? That's how you say that, right? Get dramático. God damn. But yo, that sounds good. That sounds good, fam. If see, Bobby, if you wanna make a logo, holla at me. No, but like that ass, let's talk about it. I am broke as shit. So bro said I'll chip in. No, Will, you don't gotta do that. I could definitely pay you, Bat Boy, to do a logo. You know, but I don't know if you're someone who's charging hundreds of dollars, hundreds of motherfucking dollars. But I mean, shit. Do you take payment plans? I'm dead ass though. If you charge, let's say you charge $60 for a logo, I'll give you 20, and then next month or next week I'll give you 20 more. You know what I mean? And then the following week, 20 again. I'm deaf down. My prices are reasonable. All right, fam. Let's talk about it. I want to say that I do like your cartoon kind of logo, and obviously you've seen the shit I had. And oh wait, Will, stick around for this. Hold up. Let me put this on a different screen real quick. You wait one second. Because you out here popping your shit. You know what I mean? Will came in the chat, and now you talking all crazy. Actually, the more I look at it, it doesn't look like AI. I thought this was about to be like a big gotcha kind of moment, but it doesn't look like AI. But you were clearly kind of inspired by AI with this one. You were clear. Okay, I thought I had you on that one. That looks real. That looks real. But it only looks real because oh shit, I didn't even realize the top left corner. Says no AI. Damn. Okay. Lucky condom toy cheap. Okay. Rose lip oil designer bag. I'm not gonna lie, me and you, we probably have different aesthetics. We probably have different approaches to this shit. I thought I was catching you, but really you caught me, huh? You caught me. Yeah? I got you. I'm gonna hold on. Good shit. Nah. You got that shit. You got that. We'll clap it up for you one more time. We'll clap it up for you one more time. Am I a mod? I don't think you're a mod. Mod menu. Oh wait, are you? Oh shit. This is bringing up. Oh shit. I didn't know. Oh shit. Look at him. Look at this fucking weird little fucking motherfucking face. Are you a mod? I don't know. I mean, you got the little sword icon. I don't know if that means you're a mod. Should you be a mod? Should I make you a mod? Wait, okay, let's see. No, okay. When I click on... He said it's cool to show my shit. Word. Right, I see the sword logo. I'm like, does that make you a mod? I thought the sword meant he slays. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna check to see if you're a mod. I feel like the sword might mean you're a mod too. I might have still done that fucking a minute ago. It's crazy you're a mod and oh, you are a mod. Yeah. The sword means you're a mod. You've taken no mod actions. You ain't got no motion. I can ban Bob Boy, Bad Boy. So I'm a mod. And when I look at the actual official Instagram thing over here, it does put you as a mod. That's very interesting. Oh, what the fuck? Why do I got 4 viewers right now? What the hell? Damn, what's everybody doing out here, huh? What y'all doing? Y'all lurking? Y'all not in the chat and shit. Tyler, the creator, Chromacopia voice, homophobia. Oh, I had that gay joke that I wanted to tell you way back at the beginning. This isn't going to hit the exact same because so much time has passed, but I thought maybe, it would be funny if you were like, oh, I'm a Bati boy, so I'm a Bat Boy comedy. Hey, we already established this is a safe space between me and Bat Boy, just so you know. We already established this is a safe space. And bro said, let the jokes fly. So I just let the jokes fly. He said, stop. That's funny. Yo, we're having fun here now. We're having fun here right now, y'all. The amount of men in comedy who tell me that, oh, that's funny as hell that people actually be telling you that. That's a little fucked up. I hope they be saying it as like a joke, that ass, but okay. I do have specifically the Indian comics and the black comics. I love it. Okay, bet. Facts. That'd be kind of wild if some white dude named Tyler was calling you a Bati boy. Nah, they're just joking because they know I'll drag them across the coals. Talk that shit. Anybody who be wearing a fucking bat mask too, they really bout that shit. I'm not gonna. That's like your shiesty. That's your shiesty, real quick. All right, let me minimize this. Real quick. Let me go here. All right. Will, I want you to stick around. I know it's late. I'm surprised you up, my boy. I'm surprised you up. But I would love if you could stick around. If you can't, it's all good. I had a TikTok that Bat Boy was actually helping me workshop a little bit, and I want to record that shit real quick before I forget. He said, "I'm gonna be honest. I don't have much left. I'm gonna try. It's all good, my brother. I got a video game that I want to make some content about real quick, so that's why I was interested in having you here. But maybe it's all good if you can't stick around. I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna get my drink in my cup. I got my drink in my cup. My cup. I'm gonna position myself to be better in frame on my vertical canvas here for the TikToks. Rim shot. Yep, that's a good one. Drink in my cup. Underrated track, to be honest. Underrated track. All right. All right, y'all. Oh, shit. My fucking USB shit just fell over. Ah, shit. Okay. I have to get this in 90 seconds, and then I can move on. But I have to get this in a tight 90 seconds. If I can get it in 60 seconds, it's even better. All right, bang. What people need to realize is that they're not broke. They're just using the wrong words. You know what I mean? You see, I'm not broke. I don't make $36,000 per year. I make 5 figures. You know what I mean? I don't live in a one bedroom apartment. Ah, fuck. God damn it. All right, guys. Hold on. I'm shooting a live TikTok in front of my stream. All right. A TikTok sketch real quick. I'm not broke because All right. What people have to realize is they're not broke. They're just using broke language. You see, I don't make $36,000 a year. I make 5 figures. You know, I don't live in a 1-bedroom apartment in the hood. I live in a high rise located in the heart of downtown. I don't DoorDash McDonald's every day. I have classic American dishes personally delivered to my doorstep every day. I'm not in debt. My financial assistance is heavily requested by some of the biggest creditors in the world. And I don't drive a 99 Corolla with over 230,000 miles. I drive a vintage foreign automobile that's lived many lives and has many stories to tell. You see, you're not broke. The language you're using is broke. Just clip that. I think that's a banger, yo. I think that's a banger, yo. I think that's a banger, yo. Okay, this is a great idea. Hold up, Holiday. You can't give them dry like that. You got to get that shit wet first. What the fuck? What the fuck did you what? I don't even know what that meant, son. Hold on, maybe I'm a little sauced. Maybe that's why I don't know what you talk about. They're saying the wrong words was better. That was definitely better. But I kind of just had to go. I didn't want to do more than 3 takes of it. It was already hard enough for you guys to watch me fuck that up. Stories to tell sends me. That's my foreign vehicle. Will, that is your foreign vehicle. Ellie loved it, had me dying. I'd edit that together. I'm definitely going to edit it together. I don't know if you're saying that you want to edit it together or you're saying that I should. I'm going to edit it together. I don't know if I want to do either having that on camera and just put inspirational music behind it, or if I want to take, that meme format where they have the inspirational music and then it cuts to like cinematic, like stock footage of shit across the world. I don't know which one you should edit it, but I could. Not yet. Yeah, the Hope Core shit. No, I'm definitely going to edit it. Do you think I should keep my face in it the whole time with inspirational music, or should I cut to, that meme format, that Hope Core meme format? I think we all know what we're talking about. Yes, and it's just captions over nature footage. Love that trend. Should do both. Okay, maybe I'll do both. Fuck it. Do both A/B test. All right, Mr. fucking communications, bro. All right. Your face should be in it at the beginning and in the end. I think I'll do that for sure. And maybe I'll just make both. I'm so glad everybody was able to watch that with me. Now I'm just going to double check. I mean, I'm pretty sure it clipped the way it should have. Let me just double check that it did. You can't deprive these people from that pretty face. I appreciate you, fam. What people need to realize is that they're not broke. They're just using the wrong words. You know what I mean? I'm not broke because I make 5 figures. All right, I did get the clip. That was just me checking out the clip. I do have clip secured. All right, I'm going to move on to this real quick, and then I might just play some games after this. But let me go real quick. I gotta go to bed. Love you, brother. I love you too, bro. Thank you so much for being here, dog. Clit secured. That is not what I said, but I do be doing that. Great vibes. Appreciate you, Brody. Definitely appreciate you. This is a great time. What the fuck? My cat is doing some bullshit. Oh, y'all are saying bye to each other. That's great. I'm gonna be right back. I'm about to just check on my cat real quick. Chair string. What are you doing over here, huh? What is that? Why do I feel like you're eating on this plastic and shit? It's tweaking hours for cats. Phoenix is trying to stream, but he's got to deal with Miss Torlina Phuket over there. Yeah, that's a fact. You know, it was really hard to read that name you put in there, but that's a fact. I am trying to stream, but, you know, I got to watch out for my cat, bro. I got to watch out for my cat. But the thing is, bro, like I said, my cat has just been acting a little different. Since I brought her to a vet appointment, and it's stressing me out a little bit. She over there eating some plastic, chomping on some plastic like I don't feed her. Come on now. Come on now. All right, here comes this guy. Here comes this bot. Banned. All right. In all seriousness, I'd definitely love to make a logo for you. Yo, I would really appreciate that. I think that would be dope as fuck. I would totally love it. If we could talk about like I know you had mentioned the I know you had mentioned the prices at one point for it. And we could totally make some shit work. That sounds good. I would definitely love to I can DM my number so we can talk on the phone, FaceTime, etc., and really talk it out. That'd be cool with me for sure. And we be DMing on IG too, so like we could even DM right there. But nah, I'd definitely be down to talk it through. But I think like if anything, when I'm thinking is like if you'd be down to come up with a variation or like come up with a logo and maybe one or two variations of it, like, and then we can just talk about it and see how it looks. I think that would be sick. But there's also a chance where like maybe you just make some shit and the first shit you make is fucking fire, and then I like pay you some bread and then I use it. I like that like cartoon vibe you got and your logos on Instagram and on your portfolio. If I could get some shit like that in like a cartoon face, that would be dope. Yeah, I think that would be fucking fire, fam. That would be fire. I guess while you're here and while we're talking about it now, if you can keep this in mind, is that, yeah, I would definitely love a cartoon style, you know, an animation style. I like your kind of like retro feel. I don't know if you would want me to like send you a picture, but obviously, like I said, we got each other on Instagram, so you could also look at that a little bit. And I guess you can also reference the AI logo that I have that you think is ass, but just make your own like cooler version of it, because that is obviously the AI logo is like what I was prompting the AI to do, and it made it in the AI kind of style. But if you can do that in a style that's actually fucking real and human, that would be fucking sick as fuck. That would be sick as shit. Your logos look dope as fuck. Would definitely love to see a couple. And if you would be down to like make those, and I can pay you some bread. But yeah, your shit looks fire. And I appreciate you being down to do that. Yeah, bro. Your shit is fire. Clap it up for Bad Boy. Clap wrap it up. All right. Next thing I want to talk about. Oh shit, look at the little fucking emote you put. I don't even know how to. Like, I'm pretty sure I could customize emotes and shit for Twitch streams. I'm pretty sure I don't think I got any custom emotes in there. But yo, okay. I want to talk about this game right here. Get this right there. Roguelite FPS. I thought, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. All right, let's go right here. Also, this is not supposed to be so close to the edge over here. Actually, this is supposed to have some drop shadow. Maybe that's a little OD. Sorry, I'm playing around with the effects right now on my fucking thing, which I shouldn't do while I'm live. I should do later. But also, this is supposed to be a little bit off the edge of the screen. And this drop shadow, I think the distance can be a little larger as well. Maybe that doesn't look good. Maybe I gotta tweak that again. All right. Oh shit. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. So, this right here is Void Breaker, and I'm hyped for this. This is some new IP. It's a roguelike or roguelite FPS. There's obviously a lot of sci-fi elements here, and you're essentially trying to fight. I think, if I'm understanding correctly, you're going through waves and waves of AI enemies. So it's a PvE, but the gunplay looks fire. The gunplay looks crisp. I love the art style. The roguelike elements in like an FPS like this, I think, is super original. You can see the powers there. There's a completely destructible environment. This is something that I'm not sure when it releases, but I think this is one of the games I'm looking forward to the most in 2025 or just in the future. This thing looks so crazy. Like, look at this. The action seems crazy, bro. The destructible environments is fire. And like I said, I can't stress enough, with an FPS, gameplay and gunplay is so important to me, and this just looks smooth as hell. So I'm looking forward to this. I don't know if other folks are looking forward to it. Y'all let me know. Oh, did you see my cat? Did you get to see my cat? See, the thing is, I don't got the kind of cat where I can just like pick her up and really show her to y'all. To be honest with you. But I would love to show a cat reveal at some point. And at some point, you might just see her sneak through the back of my cam and shit. But yeah, bro, Voidbreaker looks fire. Yeah, this game looks fucking insane in the best way. Yo, that's what I'm saying. And it's an FPS that looks actually fun while being a PvE game. It's a roguelike, so while you're playing, when you die, you get reset to the beginning, and it kind of has that element where the further and further you get, you can upgrade your weapons to make them even stronger. But I was watching some other gameplay trailers of this, and the gunplay just looked smooth. Like, it looked like it had almost COD level gunplay while being in this like sick, almost Destiny looking world. And then having that roguelike element is fucking fire. It has super destructible environments like Battlefield. Like, this looks insane to me. I'm looking forward to this like crazy. Oh, my cat is using the litter box. Good for her. Good job. Good job, DK. Yo, Bat Boy, what else do you play? I know you were talking about that you played a lot of Fortnite. What else do you play? Yes, use that litter box, girl, as you should. Oh my god, she's shitting on him. Oh my god, she is fucking that litter box up. She's fucking that litter box up right now. I also have been meaning to get back into Marvel Rivals and Apex Legends. Also, Minecraft to ease away the horrors. Yo, that's real shit. Minecraft is one of those games, bro. In theory, I feel like I want to love so bad. It's like a good blend of creative, while, there are like certain goals and objectives, and it's also cozy vibes. But then I start playing it and I get bored and I get kind of overwhelmed with shit. But I still been playing Marvel Rivals. Yeah, I want to get back into Marvel Rivals too. I grinded so much Marvel Rivals in the past 2 seasons of it, especially last season though. And as this new season's come out, I've been slacking on it. It's been kind of like it hasn't been on the top of my list type shit. I also need to finish Far Cry 6 already. Interesting. I haven't played a Far Cry game in a minute. I think the last time I played was Far Cry 3. That was the only Far Cry game I've ever played. And I played a decent amount of it, but I didn't finish that. Yeah. Yo, real shit. Tell me if you've seen this or not. But I've had other friends of mine confirm this too. And I love this. And I don't know if there's any insight you can give me, although you are not a spokesperson. Obviously, if you can see where I'm going here, I'm about to ask a question related to gays. But have you noticed, bro, that the gays, bro, love Overwatch and Marvel Rivals? What is it about hero shooters and games like that? Maybe it's because, in Overwatch, there were characters that were like explicitly non-binary or gay. So obviously, like, there's representation there, so I can get that. But I was really surprised. For every one non-binary character or gay or, effeminate or mask, whether it's an effeminate dude or a mask woman, or just a straight non-binary character, there's obviously 10 more that are straight, assuming, or whatever, presenting. But what do you think? Why is it that the gays love Marvel Rivals and Overwatch? Oh, 100%. It's the character design and the lore between the characters. Marvel Rivals is easy. The character designs have both the women and the men slutted out. Yo, you're not lying. That's a fact. I guess that's a fact. You know, Marvel Rivals gets, I think, a lot of attention and sometimes some slack for having some really like wild, clearly sexualized character designs for the heroes. But you're not wrong. The men are also OD. The men are also incredibly sexualized too in those games. Mr. Fantastic got that fat ass. Also, these little cutouts in his fit where you can see exposed skin. That's a fact. And I'm not gonna lie too. I mean, like everybody knows, fucking Emma Frost got a fatty on her. So does Psylocke, so does Invisible Woman, so does fucking Cloak and Dagger. So I guess in Marvel Rivals, everybody's hot, and then in Overwatch, there's also a good representation of non-binary and queer people, which is interesting. But yeah, that's something that I realized that gay folks love hero shooters, and I love that for them. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's very unique to have at least me being somebody who's a straight male. I think it's cool to see that there are some games that like people of different sexualities just feel comfortable in and they feel represented in. You know, not to be too woke for them right now. Not to be too woke. Damn, my cat took a shit and it smells. My cat definitely just took a shit. Plus, gays cling to Overwatch, but the gameplay has been pissing us off lately. Plus, they're eating our wallets with these skins and barely releasing new characters. Yeah, Overwatch, bro, is in a weird spot. It's in a weird spot. I've heard that the gameplay as of late, I don't know how recently you've played it. I heard that in terms of some of like the meta and the gameplay, that it's actually in a decent spot right now. But I fell off of Overwatch because I felt like it was just getting tired. It was getting a little slow and shit. And then obviously Marvel Rivals came out and kind of took their spot. But not right now. I'm not gonna lie. For me, Marvel Rivals has also been getting a little bit more stale than I thought it would because I grinded a lot of Marvel Rivals when it came out. Meanwhile, Marvel Rivals is rolling out characters more effectively, and the gameplay is Overwatch copy and paste, but they fixed the errors Overwatch have. Yes, or Overwatch has. No, totally. Marvel Rivals does benefit from the fact that Overwatch did a game like that first. Overwatch was not the first hero shooter game. It was far from the first hero shooter game. There's another hero shooter like Team Fortress 2. A lot of people talk about and reference how that did what Overwatch did before Overwatch. But Overwatch did that even better than Team Fortress did. And then Marvel Rivals was able to iterate on Overwatch and improve a lot of it. And there's parts of it where they improved it to the point where it just made it more action packed. But the flaws of Marvel Rivals is starting to show a little bit. Whether it's like support ultimates are very strong, but also kind of boring. And all the ultimates across all the characters are really strong. So it becomes kind of just like a battle of who can use their ultimates better, which was in Overwatch 2, but also like it took a little bit more skill and finesse in Overwatch to get value from your ultimate. And I think that comes with pros and cons in both games. I'm not gonna lie. Marvel Rivals is fun, but you're so confined in a map and it can quickly get you in a rage. Yeah. But Fortnite's longer map with all this Star Wars stuff is so fun. Or Fortnite's larger map. That's dope. I'm telling you, the Star Wars update to Fortnite is fun. It's only lasting a month, so it ends within the first week of June, I believe. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm just truly not much of a Fortnite fan, but I love that that sounds fun. I wish I was into Fortnite because, again, like I said, Fortnite is always fucking eating, bro. They're always cooking up some shit, and they got such great support from Epic to just like keep the game fresh. Like Fortnite is dope in that way. Like I said, I wish I was more into it. But damn. All right, fam. I mean, we're talking. I bought that Fortnite Sabrina Carpenter skin so fast, right? Yeah, like the fact that they got Sabrina Carpenter, they have literally everybody in Fortnite. And I just don't get why other game companies and publishers can't follow suit and understand that that model works. Like, just get all the IP. I'm sure there's licensing deals, there's cuts, there's money that has to be cut in order to make it profitable for everybody. And maybe to get some of these licenses, you have to accept a little bit less, or you have to pay a little bit less money or a little bit more money to acquire it. But just fucking do it. Because at some point, when you get so much licensed IP inside of one game, people are going to want to just be able to come in and use just those skins. And when there are so many options, I think you make back the money that you're initially investing in the front end, bro. All right. I think I might game for the last probably about hour that I'll be live. I've been live for 2.5 hours. Yeah, I watched something today that said I should be live 3 times a week for at least 4 hours. Where my idea was that I would be live for 2 times a week for 3 hours, but I'm seeing videos online that's saying that that's not enough. Stressing me out. Oh shit, I got my fucking tabs open and shit. Oh goddamn. I'm probably gonna go to bed soon, but I can hang for a little bit. Hey, all good. I appreciate you being here for like most of my stream, fam. That's it means a lot, truly. And I hope we get to, work together on making a fucking logo. So I don't got some bullshit logo, huh? And you can help me out with that. I would appreciate that greatly. We keep talking about Marvel Rivals, so I think I gotta play some Marvel Rivals. I was at a comedy show, so I couldn't hop on the stream immediately, but I got the notification and got so excited. I appreciate that, fam. I really do. And also good on you for going to a comedy stream. I mean, comedy show. I just call that shit a comedy stream. What the fuck? Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let me check to see if this video is performing well. Hopefully it does even better than that. It's performing all right. Let's see if there's anything different happening over here. Still has no views on YouTube Shorts. That's a little discouraging. $131 views. Hey. Okay. Let me lock in real quick. Hey, appreciate you. Appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And also, I followed you on your page, fam. So I'll be sure to also to reshare your shit. I'll be sure to reshare your shit too. All right, though. We're out here. We're out here. Now, I don't know if you know. You probably don't know, bad boy. You probably don't know. But I'm kind of like that in Marvel Rivals. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like that. Ugh. Whew. Some good back cracks. Wow, I haven't played in a minute, though. Sure. You think I'm playing, though? You think I'm playing? I haven't played a whole lot of comp right now. Damn, should I go straight into comp? Completely cold? Should I just go straight into comp completely cold? No warm-up type shit? That'd be kind of wicked. Nah, you gotta warm up. Gotta warm up, right? Or else I'm just kind of throwing. Just kind of bullshit if I'm not warming up. I'm just kind of bullshitting.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
My order is sharp.
Nah, look at
My
everybody
mind
doing some
is
bullshit.
sharper.
Look at everybody doing some bullshit. That other dude better be bro better play some. Look at it. He chose to support. Good shit. Good shit. Thank you, buddy. What a mature decision. Not that I'm opposed to going support. I can play a good cloak and dagger, for real.
I will not rest until I return to my
Wow.
world.
30 seconds before you
I
attack.
haven't played this
Get
shit
ready.
in a minute.
Great. Eddie, I guess we're doing the team up thing again.
Apparently now, ever since the rank reset, it is definitely more difficult to get into Grandmaster, which makes me want to get Grandmaster even more, to be honest. I am formally a Grandmaster player.
4,
You know what I mean?
2,
Put some respect on my name.
all you need to do is capture the
Put some
mission area.
respect on my
Got
name.
it?
I just know a potted plant hates to see Phoenix coming. You're not lying.
Sometimes they need a kick in the teeth.
You are not lying. I be fucking them shits up.
Step aside. Out of sight.
Alright, let me not throw. Psylocke, my main. My shorty.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Step aside.
The mission area is yours.
Sayonara. That's better. Step aside. Farewell.
Okay.
Step aside.
Oh shit. I kinda fucked myself. Alright. I was getting a little aggressive there. I kinda fucked myself up a little bit right there. It's all good, though.
Light cannot be snuffed.
Yeah, you see, you can already tell from the movement, the vibes, that I'm out here. We got somebody named Johnny Overwatch. Oh, look at him, he's cooked.
Out of sight.
Oh, he's cooked.
Chin up.
That's better.
Oh, I need assistance.
Step aside.
Oh, shit. Damn.
A little help,
Damn, brother. I was already kind of fighting a losing battle there. Okay. Okay, squirrel girl. Get crazy. Get crazy, squirrel girl.
Hell unleashed!
Look at him. Look at him. Foolish.
Keep going.
And so your story ends. You're mine.
Cooked. Cooked. Ah, shit. Damn. Damn, son.
Bored again! Go! Doreen Green, everybody!
That's better.
Cooked. Cooked. That was actually pretty good at this.
Go have fun.
Out of sight.
You get a web and you get a web. Get you stuck. Game over.
Ah, cooked. Alright. I'm not doing the best, but I'm not doing bad. I'm doing far from bad. That's good. That's good. You know what I mean? I'm a little rusty.
I will not rest until
I'm
I
a little
return
rusty,
to my
though.
world once more.
Won't lie.
You're mine.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Oh, hey.
Maybe you're on to something. You know what I mean? I'm a little rusty, but I'm like that. I'm like that.
Yeah, I couldn't hurt her. But I can't fight bad guys until the TRD's done and everything.
But I'm definitely glad I'm warming up before I actually hop in the rank.
Starts in 5, 4,
For sure. I think that was a good decision.
all you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
It is my destiny to lead you to victory. Do not stand in my way.
Here they come now.
You know the difference. Some assistance, please.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Alright. She hit the ulti. I'm waiting for that to come off. We got the thing. Oh, Mantis already dead. Nobody's paying attention to Invisible Woman. Oh, she did disappear, but she is. Oh, look at her right there. Oh, that's Ella. I'm not trying to get one-shotted.
Sayonara.
Look at Hella acting like she can handle everything.
Behold, that child!
Is that right?
Oh! I thought I was about to get that. I'm not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie.
Some assistance, please.
I kind of trolled that. Oh, look at that. Cooked. Cooked.
You were a beacon of hope, Mantis.
Oh my god. That's corny.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Control lost.
Alright, I thought Raccoon was gonna challenge me there. He decided not to. Probably smart on his side. Holy shit. Oh damn. He was able to get me when I was in my invis. That's just luck though. Come on now. Damn, our Squirrel Girl's going crazy. 14-1. I got my drink in my cup. My cup. My cup. I got my drink in my cup. Cup. My cup.
You get a weapon, you get a weapon, you get a weapon. Spider domain is not for the weak.
I need time to heal.
Dead.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Control C.
Oh! Oh my god. I actually almost got cooked right there. Bro's name is Prime King Von. Yo, niggas be tweaking.
Here they come.
Look at him. Look at him. Cooked. Cooked. Look at him. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up.
Step aside. This will do nicely. Sayonara.
Look at him. Just like that. Yeah, Squirrel Girl was getting crazy. Not gonna lie. Squirrel Girl was getting crazy. Squirrel Girl got crazy. Prime King Juan is also a ridiculous name. Yeah, you know what I mean? Something light. Something light. Something light. Squirrel Girl actually got crazy. I mean, and so did Magneto. Definitely so did Magneto. All right, man. Fuck it though. That's one warm-up game. I gotta go to bed though. But thanks for the stream. I appreciate you asking me about my backstory and checking out my socials on stream too. Hey, no fucking problem. Thank you so much for being here with me. I do appreciate it quite a lot. So anytime, please come back to the stream. Hopefully, if you want to, I would appreciate that. Yeah, have a good night, Bat Boy. Peace. We'll talk more about the logo shit too. Have a good night, dog.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Alright, I guess this means I gotta go support.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear. Light can heal and light can harm. Same with me. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. How could anyone defile such a beautiful place?
My brother only sees beauty and control.
What a sad way to see the world. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Our adversary.
We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
stuff with celestial beings is way above my rank. Much better.
Alright.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
I will make sure.
You owe me one.
I require some aid.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Cosmic light.
Okay, man. Okay, man. Alright, fam.
Don't you put me out. They made it halfway. Stop them.
Alright.
I need your help.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
That was close.
There's still a chance to stop them. Us against the world.
There we go.
Fantastic!
I become home.
We are undefeatable. Disappear.
I'm an easy target.
Us against the world. My time to shine. Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Lights out. I have found
You
more.
stop them in their tracks.
This time I need you.
Thanks.
Team player.
My time to shine.
Down. Lights out. That's what I need.
A bow of light.
Rise, my friend. Woo! Never miss.
My time to shine.
Thanks. Wish I could heal you back.
Only 60 seconds left. Just embrace the
Second
light.
chances.
That was fine, but thank you.
Maximum pulse!
Fantastic!
Damn. Damn, son. Whew, I just locked in. Sorry, I did not talk at all. I did not talk at all right there.
They hit a checkpoint. Now
Not that I think anybody is really here, but if you are, bro. Sorry, I was locked in right there. But there's a reason why I'm ace right now.
better stop that vehicle.
Oh my god, why are we dying? Why are we dying?
I was fine. Your battle.
Okay. Okay.
He's made it halfway! Stop them! Still here. Don't you put me out. There's still a chance to stop them! Us against the world! I am ready to put on a show!
Maximum pulse!
My time to shine!
I become fine, but thank you.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Fantastic! Ha ha! Ha ha! Whoa!
Just embrace the light. Stop them in their tracks. My time to shine.
I feel like myself again.
Cosmic might returns. Us against the world.
Damn.
My time to shine. He's stopping in their tracks.
Look at me, bro. I am fucking cooking right now. I am fucking cooking as cook. And look, why the fuck did Warlock just die?
We are
In what world did he
unbeatable.
need to do that?
My time to shine.
I feel like
I'll
myself
get you
again.
next time.
Look at Emma Frost just dying. Just dying.
Just embrace the light.
Maximum pulse!
Down to 30 seconds. Mental domination.
Oh my god, I got almost 25,000 healing in the first half.
Just keep going.
The moon is bright. Khonshu's hunt is approaching.
Fantastic! Ha ha! Whoa! Ha ha!
Them to Khonshu!
Never miss!
Us against the world. I am ready to run a show. My time to shine.
You're cooked, you're cooked, you're cooked, you're cooked. You're cooked.
My time to shine. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Let's go. Let's go.
Big victory. Big win.
I just fucking cooked. Wait, was that ranked or not? Wait, that wasn't ranked. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I just thought I was cooking with that, bro. That's actually crazy. Damn. Damn, bro. I thought I was cooking and ranked right there. That's sad. That's sad for me. Hey, man, I guess that was just another good warm-up. Guess that was just another good warm-up. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. You know, that was just another great killer warm-up. You know what I mean? A killer warm-up. Let me see what bro's at right now. Let me see what my brother's at right now. Plat 1. He was at Diamond 2 though? For season 2? And he dropped to Plat 1? Damn, son. What am I at? I'm at Plat 2 right now? Okay, bet. It's not even bet. Maybe I go Plat. Maybe I go Diamond. Tonight. Tonight.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Okay.
My Odachi is sharp. My mind is sharper.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
My Odachi is sharp. My Odachi is sharp. My mind is sharper.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
What's that supposed to say? Is that supposed to say BRB there? What the fuck? I think that is supposed to say that. That does not even look like that's what that says, to be honest with you.
Enemies can become friends.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Respect.
Intermission.
Reed, you do
That's
have
a
plan
little
to
bit
stop
better.
Victor, don't you, darling?
Would you still love me if
I am adjusting my stream deck right now.
But I would also be extremely
I
concerned.
appreciate
As would I, my
anyone's
dear.
patience here.
As would I.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Alright.
So long since I've had a night out. This will have to do.
Now let me just make sure this works. That it does.
Candy needs help.
Anyone willing to help? You owe me one. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
That was unusually satisfying.
Mission area is yours. Step aside.
Oh, he's so weak.
Sayonara.
I'll handle that Spider-Man real quick.
This location is worth observing.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Warriors almost yours! Disappear! Step aside. I am ready to run the show!
Of the goddess!
Oh shit. Damn. That was a good ult by her. That was a good ult by her. I think I'm doing a good job of denying Spidey right now.
I don't give a step aside.
We're almost... We got 4 alive still. Nice! Nice! Can't ask for a better start than that, huh? Literally. I mean, that was a 99. That was 100 to nothing. Great start. A great start.
I fought Oni, slayed demons. This should be easy.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Your blades, are they psychic like mine?
Your blades. Are they psychic like mine?
The battle starts in 5, 4.
We both just did our emotes at the exact same time. That was actually great.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I have been welcomed to this land, and it is suffering. I must do something. This should keep me safe.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Oh. I'm so lucky.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Step aside.
Oh no way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What a difference.
Yes, sir. I should maybe start calming more, man.
Behold the god of thunder!
I just killed bro on accident. I know I hate when that happens to me.
Keep going. I am ready to put on the show.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Oh shit.
Pulse charge, fire!
Step aside. Farewell.
Oh, did bro teleport?
No worries. I've got your back.
By the eye
Wow! I'm about to just oh my god! Oh my god! I mean, there's nothing more satisfying than canceling somebody's ult like that. Oh my god! Look, I'm barely even playing right now, and I'm shit on him. I'm shit on him. I know he hates me. That was funny. Oh wait. This needs to be cropped, bro. That's crazy. I've never had that much chat. Damn. Damn, that chat kind of fucked up that clip, huh? It's all good. So good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, what the fuck, man? Why isn't there no sound on this?
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
What the fuck?
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
But Fortnite's a longer map with all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I should maybe start calming more, man.
Behold the god of thunder!
I just killed bro on accident. I know I hate when that happens to me.
The right heroes could make all the difference. I am ready to
Oh shit. Oh, did bro teleport? Wow, I'm about to just oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, there's nothing more satisfying than canceling someone's goal like that. Oh my god. Like, I'm barely even playing right now. I'm shitting on him. I'm shitting on him. I know he hates me.
The battle starts in 5.
Alright, man.
3, 2,
I am playing Mantis right now.
you have to stop
Not
him from
one of
securing the
my
mission area.
strongest characters,
A threat against Krakoa is a threat
but it's all good.
We shall not abide. I have spotted an enemy. I feel like myself again to conquer. I am barely wounded. They shall not escape our wrath now. They shall not escape our wrath now.
triple heals is so annoying, man. I truly hate the triple heals. I have to get a different support hero in my bag. I'm not gonna lie. I must.
I am fairly wounded. All fall before Namor. I feel like myself again. All that thunder for nothing for?
We are undefeatable!
They shall not got a shield team. Our enemy has been spotted.
So cold.
Your powers are mine!
Against the world!
Okay.
Us against the world.
Well, that's just me.
Resist.
That's just me.
I live to fight another day.
Black's burner. I don't know, buddy.
We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Ooh.
Better stop that vehicle. I'll get you next time. Focus on the battle.
I will crush them all.
Watch me soar! They've made it halfway! Stop them! Better stop that vehicle! Help is here!
I feel like myself again. Here they are now. All that thunder for nothing for?
Thor is just kind of walking up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Us against the world.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Okay, brother.
Better stop that vehicle!
What hell has approached, mortals?
Systems restored. Now or never! Stop them!
I'm being controlled. Watch me soar! attack you from behind. What a difference.
Your powers are mine!
You stop them in their tracks. Defenses are down. Us against the world.
I just want you to know. Man, not to be an asshole.
You'll want to protect your rear.
Take the final 10 seconds. He stopped them in their tracks. Current score is 0-2. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. Life energy is a powerful weapon against evil. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
My Odachi is sharp. My mind is sharper.
Round 2, go!
I fought Oni, slayed demons. This should be easy.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I'm out here just trying to be positive in the chat.
Same as you, pal. I'm worthy. Wanna trade?
Nice, and bro ended up going Loki.
The battle starts in 5, 4.
Look at everybody's so positive in the chat today. I fuck with that.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
It took us a long time to learn that our powers are related.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Here they are now. Tiny metal creatures skittering about. I can feel them.
What a
I have wrecked the spider nest. I have spotted an enemy. Chemical spider.
Bro's running.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
They cannot compare to me. Definitely.
Farewell.
Yeah. Back the fuck up.
That's better. You're mine. Sayonara.
Back the fuck up.
I still will miniature metal spiders.
Disappear!
They are upon you. Through the hole.
It's spider time!
Ah, here they are now.
Farewell.
Glad to help.
Yep.
That's better.
I am excited to bring all that chaos.
By the eye of Agamotto! Crush the spiders from afar!
Out of sight.
Okay.
A little help, please. Mine life, you're mine.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Farewell.
Shall we deprive the king of his precious statue?
No! Worthy
Go
foe!
faster!
Clear the vortex!
Your god is suffering.
What a difference.
A feast for my crow! Take a look behind you.
No way.
I don't give up so easy.
You're mine!
For mutant kind! Watch this place.
Your god is suffering.
Much better. Waiting on us. Through the hall of flash we go. You're up! I am Asgard's might!
A nice deep freeze.
Incoming! Much better.
Only 60 seconds left. Get that vehicle moving again! A nice deep freeze. Disappear!
The core is at your service, my friend.
More vulnerable than ever.
Not so fast!
Down to 30 seconds.
Armed and dangerous! Again! Again!
My god, down.
Spider nest is off here.
A nice deep freeze. 10 seconds.
That's what I needed. Coming up ahead. Your powers are mine! By the eye of Agamotto!
Fuck.
Mine's in
thought I was gone for good.
Fuck.
Final score 1-2-2. Well, you
Oh,
can expect to win
man.
them all.
Everybody's still so nice. It's always good. On the off chance that someone is here, I want to say thank you for being here. Appreciate y'all for being here. Appreciate everybody who came through my stream today. Honestly, the stream was quite fun today. So I appreciate that OD. Thank everybody for coming through. I'm about to end stream. And yo, it was a vibe. Have a good one, y'all.